They are going to be failures today. Anyways, quite a hefty chunk of apple between the centers. If one of the points fails, it's going to fly away. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And when you start the lathe, it's usually a good idea to stay kind of far away, just in case, you never know. But everything seems fine, so shavings can start flying. But I want to make it then as soon as possible so I can turn it around, you know. Here's a beautiful demonstration of what happens if one of the points fails. Well, it just fell, but imagine it would fly away in 50 kilometers per hour. You know, it's like collision with a car. Anyways, now I feel much safer, so it's time to enjoy. Now tell me that apple wood isn't beautiful. Come on. But I kept the pith of the wood inside, so it's going to crack. If it's not cracked already, oh, it is cracked already, of course. There's some stupid Eastern saying. If you have to choose a way, choose the hardest one. Yeah, great. For some weird reason, that's usually what I do. Something wrong with me. Maybe I'm wise. Most vases are oriented along the grain, but I like this orientation because it's just so much more beautiful. But when it comes to drilling inside it, there's a little sinister side. The shavings from the drill are much bigger this way, and they kinda get compacted by the drill itself. And there are many people out there who actually ended up with the drill stuck inside it. And the only way to get it out was to cut the vase open, like literally destroying it. Anyways, that's not my case at this time, so I can keep turning the insides, the hard part. I think it's good time to show that it's really not that simple. So here's a presentation of moments where it didn't really go according to the plan. So let's see. Bam. 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 And big bam. And every time you have to stop the lathe and check the damage. But it didn't explode, so that's a victory in a way. Bam! Fortunately, when you are tired of bams, you can just switch to a different tool. A safer one, but you know, everything has its downsides. It's going to dry now, so I thought it's time to test the CA glue. Can it avoid the pith from cracking more? What do you think? Anyways, good night, baby. It's definitely going to be a great night considering I'm covering you with the pieces of your own body. Maybe that's the reason why you did crack, huh? But it's more likely that the CA glue just failed. So the conclusion is CA glue cannot prevent pith from cracking. Oh well, so nothing can apparently. Fortunately, everyone loves gluing. Everyone loves gluing. By the way, it seems that I kinda lost all the sanding footage, but I'm pretty sure you don't mind. I myself wouldn't mind if I didn't have to sand, but yeah, I chose this torture of a hobby myself, so yeah. Anyways, it's time to cut it off. And look at how wobbly it is. I ended up just sawing it off. Well, they say manual labor is good for your soul, so it must be true, right? But I ended up using planer anyways. Yeah, planer, one of the most dangerous tools in the wood workshop. I am usually shitting myself when doing that, but somehow I still have all the fingers. Let's keep it that way. Anyways, it's time for the glamour shots. And don't forget to like and subscribe. That's the only way to maintain your good karma.